People in the city admired Mrs. Eleanor Blackwood. A woman of wealth, of power, of discipline. She built her empire from nothing, working harder than anyone around her. They called her successful. They called her unstoppable. But no one ever spoke about the quiet mansion at the end of Crescent Hill. Inside that mansion lived her daughter, Lydia. Eleanor worked endlessly. Some nights, she came home long after midnight, heels in her hands, phone still glowing with unfinished deals. Other times, she was gone for days, weeks, crossing cities and countries in the name of success. Every sacrifice, she told herself, was for her daughter. And Lydia had everything. She attended the best school in town. Her room was filled with toys, gadgets, books, and gifts most children only dreamed of. Birthdays came with expensive surprises. Holidays came with first-class flights. Yet every night, Lydia ate alone. She was brilliant. Top of her class. Teachers praised her intelligence and discipline. But she was also quiet. Timid. Withdrawn. She walked through school like a shadow. Spoke only when spoken to. Carried emotions she didn't know how to name. She loved her mother deeply. But love without time slowly turns into silence. When Lydia was 12, Eleanor came home early for the first time in months. Lydia had been waiting on the staircase for hours. "Mom," Lydia said softly. Eleanor smiled tiredly. "I'm exhausted, sweetheart. Can we talk tomorrow?" Lydia hesitated, clutching her notebook. "I just wanted to tell you. I won first place in." Eleanor's phone rang. She sighed. "I'm proud of you already. We'll celebrate soon." And just like that, the moment disappeared. That night, Lydia cried quietly into her pillow. Learning a lesson she would repeat for years. Don't disturb busy people with your feelings. As Lydia grew older, the distance between mother and daughter grew wider. Eleanor replaced conversations with money. Lydia replaced longing with silence. By 16, Lydia found friends who filled the emptiness. Friends who stayed out late. Friends who laughed loudly. Friends who didn't ask questions. With them, she felt seen. With them, she felt chosen. No one cautioned her. No one corrected her. No one noticed the change. One night, Lydia came home past midnight. Eleanor sat in the living room, scrolling through emails. "You're late," Eleanor said without looking up. "I told the driver to wait," Lydia replied coldly. Eleanor nodded. "Next time, inform the housekeeper." That was it. No questions. No concern. No conversation. Months passed. One mistake led to another, until one day, everything stopped. Lydia collapsed during a school assembly. Later that evening, the doctor's words echoed in Eleanor's ears. "Your daughter is pregnant." Eleanor felt the world tilt. "That's impossible," she whispered. "She has everything." At home, the silence exploded. "How could you do this?" Eleanor shouted. "After all I gave you. The best schools, the best life, how could you throw it away?" Lydia trembled, tears streaming down her face. "You never gave me you," she cried. "I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know who to ask." The room went still. "I worked day and night for you," Eleanor said, her voice breaking. "I know." Lydia sobbed. "But I was lonely every single day." That was the moment Eleanor finally saw her daughter. Not her grades. Not her achievements. But the child she had unintentionally abandoned. She sank into a chair, covering her face. "I thought providing was enough," she whispered. "I thought love meant comfort and money." Lydia knelt beside her. "Love means presence, Mom." Tears filled Eleanor's eyes. "I failed you," she said softly. I wasn't there to teach you right from wrong. I wasn't there to listen. I was so busy building a future. I forgot to raise you in the present. Lydia cried into her mother's arms. That night, the mansion was quieter than ever. But for the first time, the silence was honest. Eleanor cancelled her trips. She turned off her phone. She showed up. Success had taught her how to win battles. But motherhood finally taught her how to stay. Because a child can have everything in the world and still be lost if they don't have a parent to watch over them. I would like you all to know that this is not just a story, but a lesson for parents out there to learn from. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and turn on the notification button. Also, do share your thoughts with me in the comment section below. Bye for now.